Right, both runners have readied up. The race will be starting momentarily. And we're off. So, for anyone just joining us, this is the No Cape, No Starworld tournament. I believe it's a 4th round winners bracket match? Yes, 4th round winners bracket match of Dotsarecool, the 10th seed, versus SilverStar, the 15th seed. Now, despite what the seeds may say, Silver actually has a better PB than Dots now. When the seeding was done, both runners have PB'd since the seeding, but it would, but Silver has just PB'd by more. He's improved a heap since the tournament begun. So Silver's PB currently sits as a 35.01, whereas Dots is 35.20. So still not a huge gap separating them.
Shouldn't see any sloppy mistakes in this level, but we didn't expect it last run, and we got it. But we'll see.
Yeah, looks like. It's cool. I kept people up to date in the chat. So, welcome back to the restream. Sorry about the technical difficulties. Interesting. It's not often you see both runners go through the pipe there. Well, Silver loses his fire to that Super Cooper, which puts Dots just a little bit in the lead.
That's okay, he knows the small strats.
Yeah, puts him on even footing as well, both heading into DS1 small. So I imagine we'll just see Silver stay small until DP4. I don't think he'll be going for another Fire Flower.
Nah.
It's really not worth it to grab another Fire Flower at this point. Oh, Dots goes over the cheaps. Silver going under. Does avoid that Rip Van Fish that can chase here, but he's not usually too much of a problem. Dots goes safe with his P-switch kick just to be sure that he avoids the Rip Van Fish.
240s. That's about the standard IGT for race strats.
Yeah, pretty much. 40, maybe a low 41 if you're playing it safe. Dual Dots misses P-speed. Has a bit of trouble getting up to the platform. Dots? Is he hunting around for the door manually?
Yeah.
He gets it, but that loses him a fair bit of time. Coming out of the Ghost House 11 game seconds slower than Silver. And Silver doing right scroll. I think we'll be seeing the same from Dot. And Silver, no problems getting through the beginning of DP3.
Ooh, Dots.
And same with Dot.
Ooh, Dots got lucky though. Because he ran off an extra platform.
I don't think that makes a difference.
It does.
Because the platform was early enough that that wouldn't be loaded.
If you run off the mushroom platform, it throws it off.
I don't see why that would be. That
I don't
doesn't
either.
make sense.
But I know that if you get 49 jump, if you run off the mushroom platforms, you can just miss the moving platform completely.
That doesn't sound right to me.
Yeah, it shouldn't be right, but
Dot's doing an early scroll to get fire. Yeah, both runners, no problem grabbing fire here. Almost looked like Silver might have been able to get over that gap without the Yoshi ditch. And same with Dots, but both just taking it safe.
nice room 2. Silver. Safer room 2 from Dots.
Not quite as fast, but not terribly slow.
Oh no. Yes,
But
I know
who knows, these little bits of time could make it more difficult for Dots to catch up.
Ooh. Silver losing fire.
Ooh.
Actually, and he doesn't get his spring either.
Dots does spring up, and he has fire, so that's gonna, I think, put Dots just a little bit ahead again. So at this point, it's a very close race.
He's 3 seconds apart. Plus Silver has to grab another flower, so more like 4 or 5.
Yeah. So I reckon we'll see Dots grabbing a... Yeah, well, I reckon we'll see Dots grabbing a backup flower here in VD1. Not sure about Silver. He might grab 1 flower, he might grab 2. Really can't be sure.
He's gotta grab at least 1 though.
Yeah.
It's surprising to me how many people actually don't grab fires here if they need them.
Yeah, Dot's just going for the safe light flower. And Silver doing the same. Dots misses the fireball on one of the paracoopers, but gets the screen to scroll. I think the same happened to Silver as well. Still very close race at this point. 3 seconds is nothing. Although Dots does have that extra flower, which could make a difference. Ooh, Dots jumping right into the piranha plant. Silver having a bit of trouble.
Ooh, yeah.
Keeping P-speed through the Coopers, but looks like both should make it out of here fine. Dots has gained a little bit of time. Oh, sorry.
Six seconds now.
Yeah, a little Silver falling in the water a little bit early in the stage. And Dots eating the dolphin.
Yoshi food?
Not at all necessary, but kind of swaggy.
But Yoshi food.
Yeah, Yoshi food. So Dots will just be gaining a little bit more time in this stage as well. But who knows, all these small time saves could mean nothing, depending on how anything goes. Clips, Castle 4,
Even
Castle
BB1.
5. Oh, I hope this race doesn't come down to BB1.
To me, it doesn't really matter how it happens, I just want a close race.
Yeah, and right now we have that.
Yeah.
Dots, no problem with Resnal. Well, Silver gets a little less favorable pattern, but still kills him just fine.
Yeah.
Both runners moving into Butterbridge 1. This is going to be a very, very exciting time for the restream. That's the problem with having a close race like this one. You just... everyone's in Butterbridge 1 at the same time.
Yeah. It's 9 seconds
Can't-
now, by the way.
Yeah, so it seems like Dots is just slowly gaining little bits of time. But who knows what could happen. looks like we won't be seeing any vines. Although we might be seeing a cape. Oh, yep, there's a cape. Silver, don't grab the cape. Good job. I think it would be amusing to see someone grab a cape.
I didn't see how
Attempting to swag
Dots
out.
made that block invisible.
Oh, that's through bounce sprite manipulation.
Oh, okay.
You get a few blocks spinning, and then as one is about to stop spinning, you hit another.
Alright.
So I guess that's a neat little bit of swag. One of the less commonly seen bits of swag.
But no vine, so.
Dots moving on to Butteridge 2. Ooh, gets hit off Yoshi and despawns the blue shell that he'd usually grab. Luckily, thinking quickly, he managed to grab another one and regain P-Speed. That's a little bit of time lost to Dots.
Yeah, that shell is the first one first sprite to despawn in that area.
Yeah, so basically any slip up and it's gone.
And I believe in the last section, the top right, kicking Koopa, it would be the next one to despawn.
Hmm.
Which is
But
irrelevant, really, but...
Yeah. Dots with the double scroll strat, that's fairly slow.
It's about the same as waiting for 94, but slower than single scroll and keeping speed.
Slower than no scroll and keeping P-Speed as well.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Oh, right.
Single scroll and keeping P speed, yeah.
It's got it. And Dots attempting the Ludwig jump goes a little bit early, bouncing off from the Ludwig, but
Counts.
ultimately unscathed.
It counts. Both valid runs.
And Silver currently 3 seconds behind Dots, so basically the same place we were 10 minutes ago. 5. No, 10. So still a very close race at this point. Could see it turn around a bit in FI1 actually. Silver's going to have to grab a flower here if he wants to deboost, or do the fire deboost in Roy's. Yeah, Dot's just skipping flower entirely because there's really no reason to grab it. Silver does grab it though. Which is a tiny bit slower, but it's barely worth mentioning. Ooh, Dots messes up the ending and waits around for the platform. He could have actually just done what Silver did and bounced off the shell that he had in Yoshi's mouth. But that's yeah, still just a few seconds separating them. And we're coming up to Clips. Anything can happen at Clips.
Anyone who runs this game knows that.
Yeah. Ooh, Dots misses the wall. Remounts Yoshi for sub-pixel manipulation, but he touched the ground. I don't know if Yoshi has a good sub-pixel right now.
I don't even know if that matters.
Oh.
Ooh,
And
now it's
Yoshi
bad.
is on the floor. And with this, Silver takes a pretty decent lead.
Yeah.
Please, okay, let Dots through.
Did not get Xander
But
fished.
that is very costly.
At least he didn't get Xander fished.
Hmm. Yeah, so Silver finishing with a 2:38 on the timer. 239 is your average
You can
first
get,
try
you can
clip.
get 40 with a right clip, but
Yeah, 40 is tied.
I believe
Easier
you
with clean clip.
need a frame per block grab too.
Dots with a 213, so that's 26 game seconds. No, 25.
Yeah. And then
Probably puts him. Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to do math now.
yeah, about 17 seconds behind. Lost. About 17,
Yeah.
18 seconds lost there.
Oh, Dots with the wall jump. But this could line up a bad bubble for him. Let's see. Kills his P3, so I think he's guaranteed to get a bad bubble now. Oh, okay. The bubble was late enough that he managed to just slide underneath it. Silver still in the lead. Both runners with double fire heading into Roy's.
Flawless
And
divas
Silver.
from Silver.
And looks like that should be the same from Dot.
Beautiful
Yep.
Roy's.
From both runners.
We'll see how Dots
Bit of lag there for Dot.
Yeah.
Yeah, both runners made it out safely.
Dots loses 1 subpixel. Two solid runs so far.
Yeah.
So we're at 22:08 to fade out.
Yeah, so that's 10 seconds between them right now. Which is still incredibly close for a race. And both runners heading into CI1 with fire. So hopefully, well, nobody should need to grab a mushroom. Yeah, pretty much flawless from Silver. Hopefully we see the same from Dots.
Even skipped the last Dino Torch kill.
Yeah. I'm not sure if that's actually faster though, because you have to go, you have to hook around a bit and...
I believe the fastest is to fireball him.
Ah, yeah, that's true. And both runners in Choco Ghost. Silver doesn't look like he's had any problems yet. Running off the stairs there so that he doesn't have a chance of bouncing into the flame.
Actually, yeah, there still is. There's one pattern that can screw you over with that. No matter what you do. But for my testing,
Good
it's like
deepest
a
from
1
Silver.
in 20 chance. If that.
Well, if you're holding run and ride from the start of the level, there shouldn't be anything that can.
There should
If
be.
you're consistent with what
there
you
seems
do.
to be.
Yeah, from good ghost house from both of them. Really. Both runners are playing well. There's not a whole lot to comment on right now.
See who moses it.
91 from
91.
Silver. Can Dots get a 91 as well? Looks like he's going for
TLD
it.
is saying that
Oh,
String
yep.
Boo has some dependency goal timer.
Oh, okay.
291s for both runners.
Yeah. Dots seeing a bit of a different strat from Dots. When I say a bit of a different strat, I mean not the one I do,
Yeah.
but still reasonably good.
I think no one does my Room 2 strat ever.
And Silver entering Chocolate Secret. Spin jumping off the chuck. Interesting.
That's fine.
I guess it doesn't.
That's no different.
Yeah, like the bounce sends you the same height.
That's right. You play the winner of this, though, don't you?
Yeah, I play the winner, so yeah, I kind of have a vested interest in this match. At the moment, that's no matter who I face, no matter whom I face, I don't think it's not going to be an easy match.
No.
Looking at this,
You're gonna need a 35 to beat these runners. Either of them.
oh, Silver with an extra chuck bounce.
To beat
Not quite
either of
sure
these
how he
guys,
ran
you're gonna need a
correctly.
35.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy. Dot's doing left-rights to avoid the chuck bounces. Deliberately kills his P-speed on that second to last platform just to be safe. So Dot's just in the fanfare of Chocolate Secret as Silver moves into Wendy's. Still a very close race. And Silver
doing
going for
damage.
Crusher Skip. No
Silver
problem
doing the
with that at
standard
all.
boost. Going for the earliest possible. He gets forget what it is. It
He did,
Quakeless is what it's called.
I have no idea. He did actually lose a cycle on the Crushes at the end
Yeah.
of Room 1 though, and a bit of time to the door. And again, so did Dots.
But the Silver did. He ran under the second Crusher so fast that he didn't get another crush from that first set.
For Dots, for the... Yo, Dots.
Hello.
Okay. Hey,
Oh my god.
Can your stream hear us?
Yes, it can.
turn this down, dude.
Cool.
Yo, that was freaking close the whole time.
Yeah, I don't...
I
Were
know.
you both... Sylvie, were you watching, or... the restream?
Yeah, I was watching until it went down, and then I got distracted and died. I can't blame
Yes.
anyone on that except myself, but
Yeah,
man, it stings.
yeah, sorry about the restream, just... computer troubles, can't avoid that really.
I've been there before. I know how much it sucks.
You and your blue screens.
Yeah.
So, what did you both think of the race? That was
I
super
think
close.
I played really well except for clips. That was all my fault. That was not RNG or anything. That was all my fault.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I went for the first clip and I didn't press left far enough, so I just didn't get in. And then I was like, I need to reset Yoshi's subpixel. I have enough room here. Oh, wait, no. Yoshi's hit the ground. Everything's ruined.
And then you miss getting into the wall, and then you throw him on the ground again.
Yeah, it was not good.
Yeah, I saw that I was like 8 seconds behind at Ludwig, and like, you know, suddenly at Roy, I'm so far ahead. I'm like, wait, what? What
Yeah,
happened?
you were I think entering FOI 2, you were like a few seconds apart, and then
Yeah.
like 3-4 seconds, and then you came out like a ton ahead of Roy.
Because I even lost 8 seconds, and I didn't expect to gain a lead.
Yeah, I messed up the
Yeah.
ending of FY1 too. I go for the luck jump, I didn't get it, so. And then I forgot,
then-
I didn't realize I had the shell in Yoshi's mouth until after I hit the goal. I could have done a shell
Yeah.
jump and saved like 5 seconds.
Yeah, I mean, I was saying when I like commentating, you could have just done exactly what Silver did and spat it out and just jumped on it.
Yeah, I'd never do that strat, so I didn't think of it.
I didn't even
So,
get
yeah.
a chance at the luck jump because I, for some reason, got a low bounce on the wiggler.
Yeah, I don't even bother with the
I
wigglers.
just went for the backup right away.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But yeah, I played below average that entire time.
I
was
did.
kinda
Yeah,
disappointed with myself.
Yeah, really good run from both of you. Like, entering Bowser, it was a few, like, 2-3 seconds apart.
Wow.
It could have gone either way, just from mistakes.
Yeah, I didn't know how close we were at the end, so I just took the last hit save, because I know when you miss that, you have to, like, waste
Yeah.
5 seconds to get the other make it, but so I just...
That's what happened to Silver.
I'm curious, I want to, like, put the runs next to each other and see if you would have won, if you would have got the quick hit, and I didn't.
Yeah, I think you would have had it, Dots, but I can't be certain. It was really close. And I guess with that knocks SilverStar down to the losers bracket. Silver, you will be. Oh, let me have a look. Oh, who you're facing is not going to be determined for quite a while.
Yeah,
So
that's,
yeah, we've
that's
got
how-
we've got Seathorn versus Chab and Brams versus Smartball, and then the winners of those 2 matches will play, and then you'll play the winner of that. Yeah, you're like a couple of rounds ahead of everything that's been played so far.
Need to take a break.
still,
Yeah.
even if I do win that, I'll get in the top 8. I mean, even if I don't win it, I still got further than I expected to get.
Yeah, you did really well. Don't you beat Maestro?
Yeah, I was gonna
It's
say.
an easy thing to do.
Knocked out number 2. And then I get to play Steven!
Yeah,
That'll be fun.
that will be fun. I am definitely looking forward to that. Yeah, so that'll be happening sometime next week, I imagine. We need to schedule that.
Next week probably would be better than after SGQ. Because round 5, I guess this technically is like super long. It's like 2 weeks. 2.5.
Oh, yeah, I guess technically we don't even need to play this one until
Until July
until-
12th.
yeah.
I closed live.
So the
split
thing is-
like at the times. I was going to put them in.
I guess when is SGDQ? When does that finish? I guess it's like first week of July. Right?
It ends very early on the 9th, but it'll probably be.
But I guess that means we only have like a couple of days to play it afterwards and stuff.
Yeah, that's why I said it's probably be better to just do it before.
Yeah, definitely. And then, I mean, like after that, I'm heading to ASM for a week anyway. Oh, I hope that doesn't affect my Tawny matches.
You
That's
should be
something
good.
to think about.
The winners matches are like super long. The rounds are
Yeah.
really long because the losers bracket has to catch up now.
The winners finals is 4 days after the winners semi.